It's funny. If you had said when they were down there pitching your record, if you guys had said, actually, we sold 40,000 units and we're from San Antonio, signed. I'm always interested, moving from banding to branding. I always like these musicologists who write little synopsises about the band. When you sold those 40,000 records, what were people, this is before you had a label, right? What were people saying? Oh, well, McGuffey Lane is. What did they call you guys? How did they categorize that?
Yeah, well, that was always one of our big problems, because we were kind of like a Southern rock band, but we were from Ohio.
So that didn't work.
Because I was of country. So we're mostly, it was called country rock.
Well, so that's what's funny is they actually, on iTunes, if you go there, that's exactly how they describe you.
Who are they?
Right, exactly. These little musicologists.
Yeah.
It's probably Beck. Beck's in his underpants writing these things. I don't know. But so I want to get into this because they go on to say, but Nashville wasn't interested until a similarly styled band called Alabama hit the scene. You've read this line, right?
The whole story when our people that were shopping us down there came back said that they really liked the stuff because we had the first album ready to go for like a year and a half.
I know you did.
We love this, but we just signed a band called Alabama and we're going to put our money behind them. And that's, what happened. But, when I look back on it, I don't think there's that much similarity between the two bands.
When I read what their musicologist writes in his or her underpants, they bring up this idea that it is Bakersfield honky-tonk, Southern rock, and Nashville pop. Well, those are nice marketing terms. But when you think about McGuffey Lane and Alabama, because I'm going to bring you up some, bands that we were compared to and what I think about that. First of all, do you think that description of Alabama is on point?
I don't hear the Bakersfield influence in there. I mean, that's Merle Haggard and Dwight Yoakam.
But it sounds good. Is it nice?
And the pop, country pop. I think
Agreed.
Country pop.
Right.
I think they were more Nashville pop than Southern rock. And we were closer to Southern rock and country rock.
Right. And so that's how you would say it. Because to me, it's funny. If you had said when they were down there pitching your record, if you guys had said, actually, we sold 40,000 units and we're from San Antonio, signed. So it's an Ohio brand problem is what you're saying. It could be an Ohio brand problem.
And then the thing always was also, you guys are too rock for country. And then as soon as we got signed, we were too country for rock. The third and fourth album, they actually started a new label just for us. We were the only act on it. It was called Atlantic America.
I remember that.
But people always pointed out to me in Nashville, oh, you guys are on Atlantic America. They don't have an office down here, do they? No. Everybody always pointed out.
You Ohio boy.
We were right. What do they call those when you come south and the Southerners think you're coming down to take advantage of them? What was that called back in history?
I don't remember.
Carpetbagger.
That's what you should have named the next record.
Yeah, we were carpetbaggers, man. Maybe the next album.
So I love your description of McGuffey Lane and how you did that. I mean, we got pigeonholed too. Of course, we were, one part Clash, one part Jim Morrison, one part U2. So it just depends their point of view of what you had to defend against. But I would say, well, I think I wrote the lyrics. I think I make up the poetry every night. I think it's mine.
Yeah, right.
My point is that you've just now given us the brand recipe of McGuffey Lane, how you would look at it.
I did?
You did. It's just taken you 50 years. No, if I was really shrewd, I'd sell it back to you. Yeah. I'd wait a month or so and say, John, I got a great idea.